if GNH or even variations of it as a development model were to become a popular development model among countries in the world, then what I do see is the aversion or the avoiding of all kinds of crisis. For one, we would avoid the very immediate danger of wars between nations, within nations, between regions and powerful countries over the diminishing resources. Two, I think the process of development pursued by various countries would be so much more sustainable, so much more eco-sensitive, that development from here on could become more sustainable in a way that might hopefully halt the process of climate change and global warming. And if we become extremely serious, then there is even the possibility of the reversal of climate change, and thereby avoiding and preventing this increasing frequency and magnitude in the occurrence of natural calamities. I think development would become more equitable, which would result in ways that would reverse and improve the social conditions that have led to such disparity. Well, by pursuing the conventional model, all kinds of disparities and deprivation in ways that many countries or the world presently is heading towards a social disaster. I think by and large we would have fewer people suffering from mental, psychological illnesses, and more people that are healthier, and certainly very vibrant communities and societies. We would become a more caring world for ourselves, that is within the human species, as well as more caring for all other life forms. It would be a beautiful world. And I think we as parents and we as the older generations, representing the older generation of the human society, will have less reasons to feel guilty when you think about the prospects for our future generations. I feel very guilty, you know. Sometimes I wonder, you know, whether I had the moral, you know, whether it is morally correct, ethically correct to have children. You know, who will have children? And the children will have more and more children. When we know that unless we change, there is no bright future for the future generations. When you know that this is the kind of world that you are putting your children, your grandchildren and so on, you know, to be trapped, it doesn't give you a good feeling. And that's why Bhutan, despite its limited resources, despite our capacities, we are working very hard to spread this idea of GNH. This conference that we have is not easy.